chillin' in the Ville. Yeah, we getting bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you.
Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora, more than the trip around the globe.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. Xavier Gipson now to return. Jukes one defender. They'll have decent field position to begin with. You have Rocky Stanford. Just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
bottom of the left. I don't know no better. When I got Richard E. Yeah. Bro, coming slow 6.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he cuts it back right. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. 319.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Rolling out to his left. Cox, that's Arian Smith. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown on the opening drive, level it a whole bunch.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. He throws a bullet to the center. Big gain downfield. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Kelsey's got it right side. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play good for 17 on a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, Mahomes to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. It's inside the 10. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
Now, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Fields. He set up the screen here for Hall. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, 222. Go.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 551, 12 go.
They kick the running back in motion.
Extend. Do it. Stay high.
Fields on 3rd. His finds hits target. That's Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off play action. It's Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Hall takes it straight ahead. A nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
Right.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Angel. Here we go, slide. Extend. Blue 58.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year. It's Breece Hall hurt on the play. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Here we go, slide. Go.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
This is 3rd and goal. They're backed up to the 9.
Can. Here we go.
They just get the play on. The throw is caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. Moody knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm leaving with a bag. Scarred in the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. The first carry now for Sean Smith. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, Man, is it difficult on the defense.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He's got to gain a 6 there. And Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Right back to Pacheco. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
It's Pacheco again. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady. Yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. And suddenly a chance to take the lead re-enters the picture following that penalty. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That one connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Kene Nwangwu. brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead, and it's the Jets taking over on offense. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Second and a yard at the 30-yard line.
Second and 1. Rolling left, buying some time. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll send him over right. 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Shakes it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Running back sent in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Hits it through the middle. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Jets push their lead to 3.
17. Chiefs 14.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Smith on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Let's go, Blue Lady. Hero 15. Oh, yeah, you got it. You got it. Right.
Now it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He puts some power on a deep one left. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, and when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing. And as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but they do need to go connect. A great play.
17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
"19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Fields on first down. From the right side, caught by Wilson. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down throw for Fields. Catch made by Sharp. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Easy. Here we go. Good. Go. 319.
He's back to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they could try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Moody knocks it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. As putting our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Come from Pacheco to start the half. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Along the sideline past midfield. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Kelsey's got him right side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs throw the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8.
Harrison Butker in the kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, just extend. Right.
They'll start this one out with Hall. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Play action now. It's Fields. That's caught. He found some space. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
Coming right is Hall. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 31-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go, son. Go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Brought in close to the 8. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. All right.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock, pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Here we go, shot. Turbo, shot.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Big moments here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for third and goal.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
Throwing again. It's Fields. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's decision time on fourth and goal. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Mooney knocks it through. And that gets him back within 5.
Listen, all he could do is make the kicks he's called out there to make. They need extra points from him, but for now, he's able to handle his third field goal of the game and just inch them a little bit closer.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 43. Hey, 15. Watch out.
From the gun, it's Hunt. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
I on these two. 15. There's a 180. Right side.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
At the 27-yard line.
All right, set now, first and 10. Running left with Pacheco. Got a good handful there as it brings up second down.
of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
43! 43! Yellow!
Ready!
And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Chiefs football, just 1 quarter away from a postseason victory. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Yellow! Go on, Eddie!
From the red zone now. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Argo, 57! Left
side, he's caught by Rice. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to stay at the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, Ripley! 50, yellow!
Here's Hunt, out the middle. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Wangu now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. They go right back to Hall. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
331.
Here's Hall once more. Past midfield to the 45. Along the right sideline, there's space. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets down by only 2 in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
All right, Fields has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
It's caught! And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the fourth quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. We'll go with Hunt on the run. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end, and it sets up 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Attack! Hey, Sunday. Attack!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Called in by Worthy, right side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 31.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Fields. Fights off the pressure.
A big loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Jets losing by 7. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down.
319, get that. Up, let's go. Hey, 10. Sit high.
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Fly!
First down carry for Pacheco. He's denied the score as they finally get him down at the 1. The Jets take their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after getting up the first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, I will put in with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Pacheco will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's 2nd and goal.
15.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores. 13 points in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 45, Jets 31. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Mongu now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Play action, Fields. Escapes the pocket. Checks it down to Hall. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Medic. Here we go. We're good.
Motioning left is their running back. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
319, get tonight.
Throwing now. Stays upright. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here we go. Right.
On first and 10, it's Fields. On the move, headed right. Try and push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Hurry up.
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Hey, 10. Go.
Fields throwing once more. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Another try following the sack. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT. A timely interception for them there, partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
That QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once that ball's gone, that check has been signed. And he wanted to rip that check up, and he knew it. Defense makes him pay.
The Chiefs in a victory formation here as they take a knee. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.